Hi everyone, this is Chandni Singh and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to show you a soft glam look, and these are the kind of looks I love to curate the most. Once I'm done with the skin prep and prime, it's time to fill up the brows, and I use my favorite product, the Aqua Brow from Makeup Forever. The P.Louise eyeshadow base has been one of my go-to products for the last 3 years now. Absolutely love it, and yet again I use the same on my beautiful model. The eyeshadow base should have no lines, no creases, no patches, or your eyeshadow application will not be perfect. If I feel sometimes that I've applied too much, I take a small beauty blender and I dab it all over to remove it. For the eyes today, I'm using the Too Faced Extra Spicy palette and the Natasha Denona Gold. And oh my god guys, the Natasha Denona, the shades of golds they offer in that palette are absolutely stunning. As usual, I take the matte colors into the crease, and on the lid I apply that beautiful green gold from Natasha Denona Gold palette. I use the Forever 52 black and brown pencils where I add kohl and I also tightline the eyes. I also use a lot of brown around the black edges just to soften it out. And I blend it out thoroughly with a small pencil brush. I also use eyeshadows to set these colors into place. I curl the eyelashes and I apply mascara. I do feel that curling lashes makes a huge amount of difference to the eyes. Applying one of my favorite primers today, the Mercier Hydrating Primer, which I think is a boon for dry skin. My go-to concealers remain MAC always, and guys, you know I do not like to double dip my brushes. I always scoop out the product from the palette and I use it, and here I'm using the medium palette. And if you noticed, I haven't used an orange corrector. I don't think she needs it, and of course if you use the right shade you can skip the orange corrector altogether. Using one of my favorite foundations, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, which is perfect for super dry skin. I use a buffing brush to push the foundation into the skin. I also always like to use a beauty blender on top because I feel it gives a seamless foundation. I have always felt that if the skin looks perfect, even the lightest of eye makeup that you do will pop out perfectly. And now it's time to highlight the face. I'm using Tarte Concealer, and if you notice, I'm not touching the wand to her face. I am taking the product out on my plate and I am then going to apply it with my concealer brush. It is very important to use hygiene techniques in your makeup, and if you're not doing it, you will not be the perfect professional ever. In my entire makeup, I have spent the maximum time blending these edges out because when you highlight the face, you go a little lighter with your shades, and blending those edges out is super important. Adding a bit more of shimmer to the skin using the Becca Moonstone Illuminator. And once I'm done blending that, I use the Benefit Hoola to add some depth to the skin. I'm not using a cream contour because I feel Vrinda's face is naturally super chiseled, and I like to give a softer appearance to the person always. Adding some color to the face, I'm using the Morphe blush palette, which is unfortunately discontinued. This blush palette remains a favorite of mine until date. Once I'm done with all of it, I take the Chanel powder and I set the entire face with a small brush. In case you like to give more coverage, I always recommend using a beauty blender. I practically go through every centimeter of the face with my brush, making sure I've added enough powder to each and every part of the skin. It's time to amplify the glow of the skin. I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle for this. I apply and like to blend it seamlessly into the blush. That is really important. I also like to add a little bit of extra glow to the apple of the cheeks. Towards the end, I add lashes. I also take the Becca Moonstone and apply it in the inner corner and the brow bone. I also like to take a small brush and connect the cheekbone highlighter to the eyebrow. This gives a very beautiful lift to the face. So I hope you like the tutorial, guys. For the lips, I haven't filmed it, but I'll leave the details in the description box. I hope you like the tutorial. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe now and do not forget to follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching.